All right, what do we got?
You're arguing over East-West.
East versus West. Yanyo, East. Right call. Yanyo's like little, this kid reminds me of like an early Fall Out Boy video. Am I right to think that? The antlers?
Yeah, I could see that.
Sugar, we're going down?
Down, down. Turning around. Something about pants, or was it dance?
I don't know. Lower bracket round?
Oh, yeah.
Sugar, we're going down swinging?
Okay. It's been a while.
Back to Corrupted Keep we go.
Back to the task at hand, indeed.
Ranger. Ooh, Egghead Ranger, too. Good. Seasonal spring is coming.
What a smarty. Got that blindfolded bondage, Nick, so I can appreciate that. A little bit of Ranger. Kind of stripper Ranger. Then we have cyber sex Nix on the other side, and really weird religious guilt Galena. On both sides, actually.
Yeah, it's interesting. You can't put the thirst Nix and the religious guilt Galena on the same team. I mean, I guess you can. Zerkron, you're not the first to be disappointed in me. That happens all the time.
Dins, how dare you? All right, to each their own. Don't you shame me in my own house. But we'll see who's getting shamed on this match again. Once again, Malvoe versus Coco Chanel. I guess we figured out who the flavor of the week was, huh? The Galena? No, I think he said he has most of the medium and light champs in chat. I remember that. I remember that. I remember. But I'm going to start off on Yanyo, and let's see how he plays this. We are on Corrupted Keep. Winner going against Killing.
Round 1, fight.
There's that heavy spawn. Totems the outside of the telly. Doesn't grab the shotgun. A little bit of LG going up the jump pad. What a rocket. Knock that out of the park.
That was an awkward confrontation in the rocket room, too. You usually see confrontations there not from that angle, though.
Yeah. Oh, trying to spam some nails to get away. The LG tickle here. Malvoe still using that nail.
Both major items are going to come up. I'll take a look. He does not have rockets, no.
No.
He does like now. He just picked them up.
Yeah, missing out on his opportunity to deny a little bit longer. Good LG work.
Malvoe's being smart about the teleporters, though. He's not really using them. Yanyo has both of them stacked up with a totem apiece now.
I feel like that rocket should have hit her square in the face, but it didn't. I don't understand. Oh, that one sure did. Into the LG is going to be enough? No, but the rocket damage on return from Malvoe is actually pretty good. Heavy goes to Malvoe here. Or Yanyo, excuse me.
Malvoe's the one that's in trouble here.
Yeah, he's
the ghost walk.
So low. Unbelievably low.
Is he going to come back for this mega health? Malvoe needs to steer clear of this. He gives away his position to Yanyo. He does manage to get out of there, though. Yanyo is going to be happy and content to take the mega. These O's on the end of these names are confusing me. What am I talking about?
So many O's. O's for days.
No.
Malvoe.
No rockets there for Yanyo. He quickly refills his stock. Absolutely, he's just doing a great job denying the items for Malvoe. Not that Malvoe doesn't know the timing, he does, but Malvoe just can't seem to get in on Yanyo, or hasn't felt compelled to push it yet. Is he gonna go through this portal? No, Malvoe's not going to try to do that. He's going to try to hold on to the mega position, though.
That's great damage and actually gets the frag.
I think that's a little bit of a bad decision to have the LG out there from Yanyo. He had the high ground and he had plenty of rockets. He could have easily used that to his advantage.
Yep, the old shoot and peek would have gone a long way there, but now Malvoe taking advantage, trapping him in LG, actually forces out the dire orb, and now he's trapped like a rat, but Malvoe will commit to one way. And actually, Yanyo's going to fight this for some reason. Does decent LG damage. I was like, why, though? But why?
No more totems to worry about now. Malvoe is freely running through portals. Good heads up work for him though against the Galena early on to not touch those portals.
Yeah, very important. I mean, it doesn't do as much damage as it used to, so it's not absolutely brutal, but, you know, it does give up information. 40 damage can go a long way, especially when you're already hurt and trying to find health after the fight. Yanyo trying to find his way out of there. Orbs back in. Will it? Oh, no, it won't be worth it at all. Malvoe 2
Rocket shutdown.
Ghost Walk very early. Saves his life potentially, though. He could have eaten a whole bunch more rockets, like an old country buffet, if you will.
Absolutely, but Malvoe says, those major items are mine. Yanyo's footsteps gave him away there a little bit. Malvoe's going to try an aggressive ghost walk here. Yanyo was ready for it, though. That was a great run and fake. I like that. Classic anti-Mimic strategies, but it's not enough. Malvoe's going to pick him up with the LG and finish off the round.
That was the second time we saw Yanyo kind of by the LG, and then he's like, I want out, and it's just never going to be free against an LG. You can't get away. That's why you don't ever want to get stuck there. Terrible, horrible, awful.
Round 2, fight.
Between a shaft and a hard place, let's see if it goes better for Yanyo in round 2.
I think I've seen that movie once.
Shaft and a hard place, huh?
Yeah.
I thought
Pay-per-view, maybe? Oh, the shotgun, the orb to shotgun combo. He hit him with the number 3.
Yanyo desperately wants to find the restrike there and just throwing nail gun everywhere to try and make it happen.
Malvoe's trapped, and there it is.
Though. He does get it. Malvoe could have done a better job of getting the hell out of there and getting himself restacked. He had a lot of map to work with. It just kind of allowed Yanyo to trap him in a corner. It is a dangerous position. It's such a strong room to control, controlling the Mega Health room, controlling the LG and all the vials that come with it. But it's also a very vulnerable position because you're kind of just back in that corner, so you better hit your shots if you're going to do it.
Oh my god. Gets so much rocket damage off before the Ghost Walk comes out.
Mega Health is back up. I think Malvoe is going to grab that. Yanyo is going to grab Heavy. And back into the fray, both will go. Accuracy stats are a little bit everywhere for both of them. Malvoe's 30% on the LG. Yanyo's only 25% on the LG, so nothing too incredibly impressive out of either player in terms of accuracy. Lots of cat and mouse in this Nix on Nix play, though. Beckoning the heavy armor forward with some well-placed crouches.
Oh my god, what a rocket.
Juicy.
Yanyo playing so patient, so quiet, just waiting for those traps. He's off with that one rocket, gets good machine gun damage, but eats a lot of rocket damage in return, and now he has to be careful. Mega won't be up for a little bit. 7 seconds, forces out the Ghost Walk, and he can't be anywhere near this right now. Actually, I think that was overly greedy to even wait for that 50, but he does get away, stacks the heavy on top of it. Now he needs a lot of help.
Oh, Malvoe's dangerously low. Yanyo, a little bit of a misplay there. I think he tried to go through the opening toward Tribolt to chase there, but kind of got caught out. Can he finish up Malvoe, though? Trying to deny armors here. Mega Health is back up. Malvoe's not in position for it. Malvoe should get... Yanyo should be able to do this, but Malvoe's LG was really strong there. Yanyo's forced out the Ghost Walk. Fall back to the heavy room, and now Malvoe with a little bit of aggression here, but maybe too much aggression, and he gets cleaned up, having no armor of his own. Malvoe says no sound, and shit-ass game is the commentary, I believe.
Yeah, I think we read that right, Tom. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But nevertheless, here comes the LG again. Yanyo down to 58 HP. That's the high ground, trying to spam some rockets. Ghost Walk just comes back up. Gonna grab the heavy. Malvoe down to the Galena. 1 minute 30 away from Yanyo, tying it up at 1. Here comes a plus forward. The good rocket pop and the invis to get out of there. A little bit early on this Mega again. Doesn't want to get caught out here. Good jump over to get the vials. Try and get the Ghost Walk back. Preemptive rocket will miss, but he does have position on the Mega. He will heal a little bit of damage. All things considered, not that bad. Malvoe needs to be really careful now if he tries to make an attempt on this heavy. There's the LG, almost floated him. And wow, good rockets from Malvoe from above.
And I don't know that Yanyo had to be that committed to controlling the major items there. There's only a minute left in the map. He was up by a champion. He could have pulled around there a little bit, but it's going to be okay. And we'll be able to clean up Malvoe, take her around.
Prepare to fight.
One apiece.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Round 3.
D-Ron, again, as we said earlier, if you're not suffering, you're probably not playing Quake. Cheeky orbs from Yanyo.
Did he miss that 50? He did miss the 50 shard. I don't know why, but Malvoe pushing in with the... Oh my god, he's full face of rocket.
Weird. Rocket the face. It was dangerous for him to hang in there.
Now he finally grabs the 50 shard in red room. That's free off the spawn, Malvoe. You can just grab that. That's yours. Promise. Like get caught around the corner here. Good rocket. And now he's stuck between a trampoline and a hard place. Finally using that ghost walk. And I'll actually save his life for the time being. Will get the heavy, but very low on health. He does have about 75 HP to work with in that area. Orb comes out. Aggressive play from Yanyo, trying to finish off with the LG, but my god, the nails from Malvoe so strong. Hit him with the Black and Decker. Is he popping off right now? Is he typing? Oh my god. What are we doing?
Let's go. Let's go. Get the chat fired up. Some of Malvoe's... Oh, well.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
He might actually be your dad.
Yeah,
We're not sure.
Does that make him your daddy now? Is that what you wanted?
Nailed it if that was the objective. Some of Malvoe's aggressive play here are examples of what only things you can do on Corrupted Keep. Just Corrupted Keep things in this thread. Mostly because, as you mentioned earlier, there's no railgun, right? So you're not worried about being railable. You're not worried about peeking corners nearly as much. Ron, can I help you?
Such a big stack on Yanyo right now. On the hunt here. Oh my god, he hit him with another chunky rocket. And he's like, oh, the heavy, thanks. Thanks.
No, you don't.
Yeah, the pure hundo. The 0-0. Yanyo, strong position.
Oh, man.
Neoing those rockets.
I was actually watching from Malvoe's perspective there, and that was an almost air rocket against Yanyo. Pixels away.
LG on LG.
Shafting. Oh, the tri-bolt there was cheeky. Didn't land. I liked the thought from Yanyo, though, as he faded around the corner and pulled that out.
I'm actually doing a good job of kind of bullying Yanyo right now.
Mm-hmm, absolutely. Sometimes tilt is the trick for some players. That does work. Getting a little bit angry, a little bit aggressive. Sometimes it plays out.
Checks out. And you're going through that telly and eating a totem. All the information now for Malvoe, but he keeps eating hundos, man.
Rocket.
Ooh, good return rocket though. Keeps him alive. 23 HP and a totem. Make that 2. That'll turn things around. And now we got the power of Christ compels you on either side. Yanyo trying to get some totems of his own going. Terrible spot to be in. Wow. What a switch to rockets. Flick of the wrist a little bit. 2-1 for Malvoe.
Prepare to fight.
Yanyo letting it slip away.
Malvoe just opened 2 whole salt shakers and jammed them into his eyes, and somehow his LG accuracy has doubled.
1. Fight.
Like, you're not my real dad.
I'm gonna try that next time.
Flip flap, absolutely right. All that rocket damage adds up. Yanyo need to be careful. He tries to escape through the red room. Good LG to keep him out. Making sure that he can't chase.
Major items synced up there. Yeah, a little bit different now. 3 seconds off. They were synced. Yanyo waited a little bit on his 2 totems up for Yanyo. Can stay alive here, but whoa, just gets glued by Malvoe.
The swap to rockets is good. It converts that into a frag. He's He's really mad about the dad thing. He's like, you are not my papa.
And he glues him again. That rocket was promising, but didn't quite land. I think it might have actually went through the window. There wasn't even any splash damage on it. Malvoe has really found a rhythm. He got a little bit agitated, and like it's working out. This is a crazy push though. Yanyo's got so much more stacks than Malvoe, and Malvoe's just like, I don't understand. I'm gonna bully my way in.
You have 1 HP.
Still pushing. He's still pushing.
He is absolutely in the danger zone. I don't know what he's thinking. That rocket is so good.
Oh my goodness. Just raging his way through his lack of stack. Doesn't even matter. Heavy armor's up. Ignores it. Who cares?
Nothing matters anymore. Nothing's real.
Oh, it's beautiful. This is the kind of Quake we signed up for.
Yeah, this is just degraded into a street fight.
Anger-induced fighting in a phone booth on Corrupted Keep.
Like boxing. What the f is boxing? I just want to punch you in the face. Let's go to the streets. There's a pizza box underneath you. Let's go. He needs to be careful now. Wow, no, he doesn't.
No!
Oh my god. That's how it's gonna end? That's how it happened? That's it? That's all she wrote?
Malvoe at the club just throwing Benjamins, dropping hundreds, raining them down from the sky. Beautiful rockets. Last couple rounds there.
Yeah, but Yanyo
Malvoe's
not
LG,
giving
dude,
him
his
pretty
LG
well.
accuracy in the first 2 rounds was was 23% or something like that. 2,300 damage and 40% LG accuracy. Just turning on.
Not to take anything away from Malvoe, but Yanyo did, with his last breath, take his own life on that frag because he didn't want to give Malvoe the benefit. He didn't want to give him the satisfaction. So technically, Yanyo beat himself. But yeah, well done to Malvoe, 3-1, turning it around. Yanyo looking really strong in that first round, though.
From tilt to triumph, I dig it. Whatever works for you, man. You do you.
Yeah, I think we know that he's not. You are not the father, as Maury would say. I think we found that out today.